Taurus. Yo, what's up? Song that's playing is Sticky Taurus. Now, Taurus, listen here, Taurus. I don't have not nail one card out yet, Taurus. But if it's a situation and you in some sticky shit, hey now, you know what you out here doing, and you know you damn hard-headed while you was doing it, Taurus. Motherfucker might have told you I wouldn't do that, Taurus. Motherfuckers might have been throwing you bones left and right. God was just dropping motherfuckers in your face. Hey, Taurus, that's not a good idea. Or it was you getting signs. And ain't nobody knew that was a message when that happened. And people just looking at that shit surprised, like, damn. Now, I ain't expect to see that on Tuesday type of situation. Now, that shit hit you a little different. That was a message from God. And telling you, I wouldn't do that, Taurus. I wouldn't think like that when it comes to this, Taurus. Whatever this is, Taurus. You know what we talking about when we talking about. Now here you go, fast forward, doing some shit. Damn it. Damn it. Now what type of shit you in, Taurus? Now it could just be you stuck in your own headspace. It's like you stuck in an idea you didn't want to be in. Whatever idea that was. And it's like something you were at one point considering getting out of. You was like, you were contemplating it. You weren't quite settled in the decision to remove yourself from this environment, whether that environment had a group of people in it, or did that just had you carrying yourself in life a certain type of way. But now, whatever it is, you can't get out of it now. It's like now you married to that shit. You feel me? Whatever it is, you more in it than you were in it yesterday, and you so in it now that when someone brings up this topic, you come up. Type of vibe. It's a deep one now. Hey now. Or if it's on the other side, Taurus, then that's how somebody in they space with you, Taurus. I don't know what you put on them, but you put some on them, Taurus. Now it could be in a negative way. Now you out here burning motherfuckers on some physical shit on third dimensional level. You out here burning motherfuckers. You feel me? Now you know you messy. You know you dirty. You know you got to get checked out by the doc, but you still ain't gonna do it. It's on some shit like that. If it's on the positive side of things, then it's just like you gave someone something that they can't get nowhere else, Taurus. And you might have a motherfucker itching for that shit, Taurus. Type of vibe, you feel me? Now, whether that was an actual third dimensional item or you just gave someone a piece of energy, you feel me? You might have expressed yourself, or you were just being honest with somebody, you feel me? You was being real in an environment that ain't never had nobody be real with them on the level you was being real. And they can't just come across that type of sauce. And you know, ain't no card. So you know what we talking about. If we talking about something, that was your reading, you can go ahead and slide. Damn, come on. There you go. Ooh, yeah. Hey, man. Now. Hey, now. It's a little heavy, Taurus. It's a little heavy. It's this. It might be you stuck in some shit you can't get out of type of situation. Mind you, you might be at the. We gonna get more. We gonna. Let me get more before I open my mouth, dog. Yeah, you might be in some shit though, Taurus. I don't know if it was little Sally, a little Joey who put you in this shit, but it's like you might be expressing your frustration about this idea now, to the point where even if you're in a position where you think you hiding it, you not hiding the fact that you don't fuck with this person. If it's a situation where you don't fuck with somebody, it's like you may still have to be in this coworker face. Yeah, you gonna still do the job, but just because I'm doing the job don't mean I like the person I'm doing the job with. And it's written all over your face when you doing that. But you might still be in a position where it's like, nah, I don't got no problem. You feel me? You might still be trying to convince people you don't got no problem, but you clearly got a problem type of situation. If it's on some shit like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, you ain't moved on from that, yo. That shit stuck in your cranium. You ain't never. If it's on some shit where you done got a taste of something, you feel me? You got a taste of some energy, and I don't know what happened in that space, whether it was between you and the person. If it was between you and the person, then it's like y'all fell out in a manner where there's no rekindling of that. But that was the realest person you ever met type of vibe in a situation where it's like, damn, I'll never get a friend like that again. And you might be in a position where you're not over the fact that damn, I still ain't met a friend like that. On whatever type of vibe we talking about. Now take the friend and example, take out the title friend, relationship. Take out the title relationship, job. You feel me? Play with it. Play with it. Yeah, the song is playing Jane. Shit been real regular ever since this stopped. Whatever this is. Yeah, something changed your perspective on life, dog. I don't know who, what, when, where. If you looking at life different, if you looking at people different, it's like, hey man, Taurus, it's a little heavy, dog. It's a little heavy, man. Or cis, man or cis, you feel me? Hey, it's somebody masculine energy, whether you a man or a sir, it don't matter. You was expressing yourself a certain type of way, and that brought about an ending in your life. And ever since that ended, it's like shit stopped. Ain't no motion. You know what that means for you. And you might be trying every which way hoorah. But it's like, it's almost like that. With no motion, there's a stillness for you to observe your present world, observe what you've been walking with. You feel me? So now that you're in a position where you might be standing still, you could take the stick off your shoulder, open and see what you brought in your sack with you. You feel me? Now the sack could be your mind, the type of mentalities or perspectives and ideas you had about whatever was in the sack being the title of friendship, the title of business. You feel me? Break it down, Taurus. Because it's about you being hard-headed. You might not be so hard-headed a little more. Hard head make a soft ass. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know if you should have been communicating that idea. If you should have been sharing those mentalities. You thought it would bring a change to a situation in a manner that would have you in a different experience with this person, with these people type of vibe. Now you in a different type of situation away from this, but you don't want to be away from this, and you could see that don't got no problem being away from you. That shit might be fucking with your head. Hey, Taurus, listen, it's a whole lot of thinking going on, and it's almost like you looking at yourself think toxic about something, and it's almost like something that you really shouldn't be thinking. You kind of put yourself here, Taurus, let's be real. So why are you mad? And it's like you throwing all these miscellaneous ideas, these miscellaneous perspectives, you feel me? Throwing all these feelings over there. And it's like you're watching yourself throw negative ideas. And you kind of like, damn, I'm really like this. Almost on some, you know what we're talking about. If I'm talking to you, you know damn well I'm talking to you. I'm talking to somebody. 2, 4, trying to take me home. 5, 6 bracelets on my wrist, look like a pot of gold. Hey man, yeah, it's a whole lot of you. Just because you watching yourself, that don't mean you might be acknowledging the fact. Because now there's a sense of denial coming out when it comes to a certain energy or a certain realization or a certain, you feel me, you looking at yourself being a certain type of energy, and it might be changing your mind about the fact that maybe I didn't handle this the right way, or maybe I didn't handle this in the way I should have handled this. But just because that's the conclusion you're coming to, that doesn't mean that you're going to take that third dimensional action. You feel me? That don't mean you going to put yourself in the position to, if it's like, that don't mean I'm going to say sorry just because I realize I might have to say sorry. That don't mean I'm going to apologize, though, on some shit. Never had someone. Hey, yo, look, so into you, the song that's playing for you, dog. I don't know who, Taurus, what, Taurus, where, Taurus. Yeah, damn, look, you toe up about that shit too, dog. You toe up. inside. You not that just because you told, because it's a whole internal thing. You not gonna show this to your world, but you hell bent about that shit, dog. That shit changed you for real. Motherfuckers don't even know why you don't fight for, or why you not into what you used to be into with as much charisma. You feel me? You real dull to your world right now, but that's only because life is dull to you now. People like, damn, Taurus, what happened to you, Taurus? You used to be the one ready to do this shit. You feel me? Now we gotta call you asking you to do this shit. Cause that shit ain't it for you for real. You just not gonna say that. You're not gonna say that. Cause it's like, you can't put yourself back where you were. So why would you take yourself out where you at? On some shit. Hey, that shit, hey man. You can't pray for some shit. And then it's like you praying, you saying praying, God, I want this. God, please, can I have this? And you ain't got no space in your life for that shit, Taurus. You gotta make space for that shit. You can't pray for God to build you a house, and there's a house on the land you asking him to build. You got to tear the house down. That's where the work come in. Now, whatever house, if this is a friendship, you asking God for a real friend, you got to drop all your toxic friends. You asking God for a relationship, you can't be asking God for a good man or a good girl and you in a relationship with a man or a girl. You got to make space for that. Ain't no space for that. What the fuck you would, we talking about, Taurus. If this shit for you, you know that shit for you. I'm fuck with you.